Right, time for another Dreamcast game. I was trying to record a different game, but I thought, it's too long to record the whole thing, so I need to drop my fucking controller and play this instead. Yeah. I managed to finish this game, finally, on normal difficulty. Good God, it's a difficult game. Took me a while. Been on it all fucking day. The game is Cannon Spike. Really rare game. Really expensive game. I don't know if they ported it to PS2. They might have. This is the Dreamcast version, but this is the version I've got. What to say about the extremely difficult game? Sort of an arcade sort of style game. I don't know if this ever came out in the arcade. I'm guessing it probably did. It's made for the arcade really. Cannon Spike is the name of Cammy's sort of Street Fighter move, and she's a character in this. It's got like Capcom characters in it. You see, now this is a thing, a bloody hard game. This, you think normal difficulty, you think of a normal difficulty game now, you probably breeze through it, but normal on this is more like the most difficult setting on most sort of games. It's as hard as anything else on the Dreamcast anyway. Probably one of the hardest games. I managed to finish it with Mega Man, so I'll try Mega Man again. There's no promises I'm going to actually finish it. You notice it's like Capcom characters like Mega Man, Arthur from Ghouls and Ghosts, a couple of Street Fighter characters, Darkstalker's character. A couple of them I looked up in the instruction book to see what they were from, because I wasn't sure. I'm not don't really play Darkstalkers or a couple of the others. I've just finished it, right, and I thought, okay, I'll finish it, then I'll start recording it. But it's taken me so long, my fucking thumb is killing me. That's how long I've been fucking trying to play it. It starts off, the difficulty doesn't. There's sort of 10 stages, and the game that reminds me of the most is what's that game? Smash TV on like Mega Drive and a few other old consoles, Super Nintendo. You're in like an arena, and the controls are kind of similar as well. They're kind of odd, the controls. You do kind of get used to them. And they are in the first sort of, I think 6 stages are in like a random order, so it's just completely random which ones you sort of get, and then the last sort of 3 are always in the same order. I probably won't finish it again here, but I'll give it a go. I'll see how far I can get. There we go. So the first stage you do, although you get it in a different order, the difficulty of it depends on where you get to it, if that makes any sense. Right. The first sort of 3 stages really are very easy. You won't think anything of it. I don't think many people would. But it's, put it this way, the first, I'd say 10 times you try to beat it, you'll lose a continue on stage 5 nearly every time. That's what I ended up doing. I'm probably not gonna finish it here, but it's a kind of a boss rush kind of game. There's a lot of boss fights. If you like your boss fights, this is a good game for you. Whoa. There we go. That's the first. This bit's a pain. So really what you want to do the levels you find tricky, get to them first and do them first. Although I'm doing really badly here, like, this game is beatable. The thing that makes it the difficulty less sort of terrible is the fact I'm doing absolutely horrendous here. I might just start again now. The games, like a lot of old games that are difficult, they're very short, so they're beatable because you just got to keep trying with it. It's just a bit of persistence, really. What you'll find is if you have got hardly any health at the end of a level, don't worry about it. The next stage, normally at the start, there's an opportunity to get some life back, like in a lot of the normal enemies. A little bit of life back there, look. There we go. The strategy, I mean, you got a lot of different moves. Oh, I'm doing terrible here. This is terrible. Oh, shit. I've just stuck to the shooting basically, and there's a more powerful attack, but the problem is when you use it, it leaves you a bit exposed. So you got to use it. Be careful when you use it. And your special attacks, try to save them up for a bit that you find difficult, if you know what I mean. Like, don't use them unless you have to. Like, you need to really use them carefully. Yeah, the very few Mega Man games on Sega consoles. Mostly Nintendo, wasn't it? And PlayStation later on, Mega Man. Oh god. Those bars there, they increase your health, and the other ones give you refill your health. And the red ones are your special attack. That refills your health. Whoa. Yeah, I found a little bit of a cheat for the very last boss, so hopefully all I've really got to do is get to that bit. Don't have to do particularly well. Just got to get to that bit, and I should be able to. I think I can kind of beat the boss without getting hit, almost. I think the final one. So I can just make it to it. Yeah, save your special attack. This bit, this boss took me fucking ages to really figure out. Ooh. And notice I get very little amount of credits here. I've got 3 credits, and you don't get any more. You don't get any more lives throughout the game. You're fucking stuck with that, really. Very stingy with the credits. Oh. Yeah, oh. Yeah, very difficult game this. Oh god. Shit. Don't try and do anything fancy either. Like, once you've worked out to do something, like, just stick to that. Your aim, obviously, of a lot of games, a lot of hard games, is survive however you can. It's kind of like working out where the health is, which enemies give you the health, and which ones to use your special attacks on, and all that kind of thing, you know. These soldiers on this level give you health, so if you're low on health, you want to try and kill them first. Now here, this bit's a bit of a pain because there's tons of enemies on it, so I tend to use a couple specials on this bit. Get rid of all the soldiers, and then try to go for the boss a bit. There's a strategy, like with all really difficult games. You've got to stick to it. Ooh. Right, there we go. And this boss here, you want to stay behind him, and you can avoid that fire. But then he also shoots his these rockets, which then you have to just avoid the best you can. Oh, you don't want to be in front of him. And then he shoots a couple off. Then he's kind of doesn't bother with the missiles for a while. You can kind of finish him in that time. Now this one, oh god, his dangerous moment is not this bit. This bit here, those lasers take a hell of a lot of fucking health off of you. Gotta be really careful of them. They're really hard to avoid. So after that, just don't try and shoot him too much. Just try and avoid the laser as much as you can. Oh god, fuck, hard fucking game this. Careful that laser. Yeah. Going for it now with this fucking laser thing. There we go. Yeah, it's a boss rush really, this game. You do get a bit of health, you can claw a bit of health back on this bit here. If you're good. Oh no. You've got to try and stay away from the enemy. Another good strategy, stay as far away from the enemies as you possibly can, like really stay back. God. There's another little strategy for this next boss I've figured out. These fucking... You've got to stay away from these because they're like flamethrower things. As long as you stay back from them. Right, this boss here, what you want to do, stay right back. Keep fucking shooting. And then when these little fuckers get close to you, you want to employ your little special. Just bash on into him. And then try to repeat that if you can. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, use a couple of specials on this fucker. Oh no, I'm not doing great here. Shouldn't. Yeah, difficult, very tough game. Right, this is really hard, this next bit. This is the one I've had the most trouble with. This boss here. And my strategy is just to try to use these specials the best I can here. On him. I'm gonna have like no specials left at the end of this level. Oh, he's gonna. Oh no! Oh, those grenades are really hard to avoid. The grenades are the worst bit on this bit here. These fucking grenades, because it's hard to tell where they're gonna land. Oh shit. Oh, just avoided that. I didn't do too bad there. Mission 7. This one's it's not that hard, but it can go horribly wrong, this one. This bit's quite difficult. They come out of the middle section, these little shooting things. Just ignore the alligator. Just aim for the middle section of this level. That's where these sort of spawn. Now this bit here, these are a pain. These are a bit of a pain. These little dudes, they hit you quite severely. Oh, this is quite hard. It's all hard. This whole game's absolutely insane. Difficulty of it. Ah, he caught me. Ah, got caught there horrendously. Yes, I'm falling to bits of it here, I've got to admit. Oh, that little bastard. Ah, jeez. Come on. Didn't do good there at all. Really, you don't want to lose a continue until you get to sort of stage 8. You don't want to lose one continue, because you're going to have a tough time doing the end. Ah, that got me. Ah, I'm not doing very well here. No. That was very bad. I'm probably not going to finish it now. I knew as soon as I started recording it, like, I'd just fuck it up. But I'll keep going anyway. Oh, screw it. I'll just keep going. Oh. Jesus. Very fucking hard. This guy here, you want to just really stay away from him, like, because his worst attack is that. What you've got to know is they've all got a really strong attack. You've got to know what that is and just avoid that. Yeah, just stay away. It's a game of just stay the hell away kind of thing. This is a bit like the gorilla boss, really, a bit harder version of that. He's much quicker, obviously. Oh, there we go. Okay. See, why that was bad is because I wanted to get to the beginning of this mission and be able to. I would have been able to refill my health if I just made it to this. But I'll keep going, see what happens. Don't think I'm going to make this, but whatever. This bit here is actually quite difficult. I might actually use a special on this bit in another playthrough. You get caught quite a lot there. This bit here. What I'll do here. Wait until I get hit a bit here. I just thought of a new way to do this bit. Oh god! Now use this, because these give you health. These fuckers here, yeah. Now you. That wasn't a bad strategy, actually. The boss after this, I still haven't really got the hang of. This guy, I just can't figure a good way of doing this. I think maybe use one of these straight away and get rid of these guys. Then you're... you got... Try to stay around the back of them. Yeah, I think that was a good idea what I did there. Stay around the back of him. Come on. He will attack you close up though if you stay too close to him. He will start doing like a melee attack on you, which I found out. So don't go too close too often. Yeah. Okay. This bit, I think I'll do the same thing here. Wait until I get hit a couple times. Okay, that's enough, I think. Get rid of these bastard things. These are hard to beat. Okay. A lot of the bosses, really, the trick is to get rid of the sort of extra enemies that you gotta face, really. Okay. This bit, I've had big trouble doing this. This is... Well, the next one's the one you lose the most health on, but this is... Yeah, I'm probably going to lose my continue here, gotta admit. Ah, stupid. Got a little idea, a little strategy here, it might work. Nah, it didn't work. Come on. I'm down to 1 credit again, this is not good. With this boss here, you want to immediately use your... There's a good strategy for him, but I'm just not... Get rid of these fuckers quickly. The thing I did with this, you can avoid those bombs. There's a way of avoiding them. Just doing it is another fucking matter. That's a good... yeah. Okay, quick. Come on. Beat him. Now, this is the final boss, this next bit. Again, I've not got 1 credit left. This isn't going good so far. Oh no, what the hell are you doing? That was terrible, man. That was really bad. This isn't going well. Come on, come on. Okay. Right. The way I beat this guy, I just went, let's use these first. Let's use these. It's my free little... Ah, come on, come on. There, done it. Oh, God. Half a life left. Jesus. And that's the whole game. This goes by really quick. It doesn't give you very long to read it. That's, yeah, your character from Mega Man. Yeah, that's the whole game. So you see what I did at the end there? I used the big special attack, and the last boss couldn't really move. And you can beat him with that. I just found that out by fluke, really, because I had no health left. I thought, right, the only thing I can do is use that big ass attack. And I used it once, and I kept pressing it, and he couldn't hit me. And yeah, as you can see, I'd just fucking done it. Yeah, that's Cannon Spike. If you want to buy the Dreamcast one, it's like it's a hell of a lot of money. It wouldn't be worth it for like 95% of people, but don't know, is there a PS2 one? Don't know. Yeah, I kept trying to record it like for half the day, and I kept having to yeah, I kept what was I going to say? Recording it, and I wasn't getting to the end. So I recorded it about 15 times. I thought, right, what I'll do, I'll turn off the recording thing, finish it, then record it. So just about. I put my name in here. I didn't even get first place for that last time. I got like second fucking. Place. Right. Let's see where I came here. Score rank. Okay, I came top this time. Last time I came second somehow. Yeah, the different characters they do sort of different amounts of damage, and like they move at different speeds. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's the Ghouls and Ghosts one's really slow. I don't know if you'll be able to finish it with that guy. I think Mega Man's like quite fast and does a decent amount of damage. I've figured out. So yeah, try finishing it with Mega Man first, I'd say. I think Kami's the quickest, but also like say low damage. It's like, you know, like all these games, how it works. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other games like this.